Hey there, fans. I am Mahir Ahmed, and I'm a 14-year-old student studying in Bangladesh. And welcome to my channel if you are new here, and please consider subscribing. So, today we will talk about why I emphasize business over any physical or any type of job. Yes, you will do job for a particular time, but at the end of your life, it's better to be a owner of your business rather than doing a job. So, you see, from the very young age, I grew up always listening from my father that I have to do business and blah 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 blah, and that thing had been injected in my mind from a very young age. But you see that when time changes, our decision changes too. And I have to be financially very strongly independent. But I knew that it has to be, but it has to be through my own business. And when I grow up, when I grew up, lots of things change, and my views and perspective. The plan that I have with my life is that I might be a successful doctor, engineer, lawyer, or whatever, but my goal is to one day somehow or somehow run a very, very successful business, not those which are in bits. That will be the starting, but the idea of a famous, well-known company is that you get the opportunity to give other people's job and run their lives. You see, from a famous book called The Rich Dad and the Poor Dad, says that the middle class say to their children that they need to study hard to get a good job in a famous company, while, as mentioned, the upper class say to their children that they need to grow up so that they can open a company and other people can work there. So here, as I was talking about why I emphasize business over job, is that you have this feeling and idea of fully independency. And yes, I mean independent from being the employee of someone. And and in some jobs we have this insecurity of getting fired suddenly. uh, and having your business is risky and hard, but yet it's fun. Also, fun fact that I don't have any business, or I don't own any business yet. I'm just sharing my views and perspective. Secondly, I learned that time is a very valuable thing in our life, and sometimes I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time doing unnecessary stuff. But as I go up slowly, I'm making myself prepared to not trade my time for money. I mean, yes, it will, but a fraction of it, just a fraction of it, and the rest of the income does itself. And by which I mean is the source of passive income. And there are lots of advantage in passive income, and the ideology of passive income comes from successful or great businesses. And another great advantage of having a successful business is that it makes a lot of money without you being to work all the time. I mean, the kind of business which are associated with passive income, for example, you made a very, very great course or a product and you put it out in the world, and when people buys your course or whatever, you earn a percentage of it. And even if you're sleeping, so this keeps generating, and there's a whole lot of ideas which can come to the point of passive income, such as PayPal, Airbnb, Apple, every big shot companies you can imagine of, like, having this great marketing strategy and great people in their company that they make really good money 24 by 7. Another great point for why I want business is that you can change the world's biggest problem sometimes and still make money in a win-win situation where you put great service and the population gets benefited. Such as, you see, Uber makes a lot of money, right? But at the same time, the customers have the access to easy rides, and the drivers make money too and run their lives too, and you make money too. And so this is so called win-win situation where most business come to expression. Business, or moreover a company, makes you a leader. It makes you popular sometimes, and yet it makes the person responsible for the country's GDP if you're willing to pay taxes, because big portion of the money which your company make goes for the country's sake too. And if you ask me how do I earn money or have a very successful business, here's my views. And if you ask someone, and here's their views, and it is quoted from Apple CEO, like, who once said, "Don't settle. Keep looking and do what you love until you find it." And in most cases, you'll need to believe in your brain that yes, your service is the best, your product is the best, and after that, your brain will make you work the best out of it. And in great companies, don't really worry about how much money you will earn. Rather, worry on how to make your business successful and how people like it and how you like it, so you can implement good things into it more. And Tesla CEO Elon Musk once said, "Work hard like every waking hour." And indeed, that's how true success will reach us, and also hire great people. You want success, you have to hire great people and believe and find what's best for you, and what the world really needs, and what the world has the lack of, and what kind of services you can offer to the world, which the world really needs, and the people are willing to pay for it, and you are making something from it. That is already out there, and make it a lot better from what is the. And if you want to make something which is already out in the world, try to make it a lot better from what is there in the world already, and so that you can escape from the competition really fast. And sometimes successful people also have unfair advantages which makes them go far in life, but having everything set for you also won't make you successful. You need to face and learn stuff, and a great leader can establish a great company. In business, you can have a lot of opportunities and advantages: respect, fame, being the head and everything, and mainly a problem solver. And you can be the birthplace of innovative products or innovative problem solvers in the whole world, with people being benefited in it. Well, that was it. This was Shahriyar Ahmed Mahir on why I emphasize business over job, and hope you like this video, and please consider subscribing. Bye bye.